Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Jade Biz, episode 225. As with every 25th episode, I like to take a minute to just... Oops, wrong button. Assess the world and, show you what we've gotten done. And beg for you to support the channel with them like and subscribe buttons. They really do make me feel amazing and feel like you're paying attention. So just give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe if you dig strategy games like this or Brigandine, or if you enjoy Dragon Ball content, the likes of which I make. Whatever you enjoy that I make content-wise, go for it. Are you actually factioning? No, you are not. So I will do nothing. Yeah, you won a battle. Congratulations, guy. Okay. Looks like we're doing this again. There's really not a lot of cavalry here. That's not ideal. I feel like I'm missing a defender here. Need to pick a new Caesar. Need to pick a new Antikypatrios. And I have commander slots available. I have an organizer, which I'm going to need. Morale damage, morale defense. Congratulations, you're the one. I know I just had you, Fars. You're going here. You'll arrive on the 18th. Going to arrive the 9th. Shoot, 14th. Our expedition to foreign lands has certainly encountered its fair share of difficulties with everything from the favorable weather to the lame horses, but in the end the fraudulent guide was the nail in the coffin. When we skipped our last goal, we also discovered we were in the wrong part of the Seleucid Khanate. We failed our mission. That's unfortunate. So now the numbers look a little more in our favor. 23, 822 versus 21, so whatever, that's good. They have more heavy infantry than we do. We have vastly more light infantry. We have a light infantry specialist, if I'm not mistaken. No, we don't. We have a guy. We have defense. We have morale defense. We have... light foot troops. That's nice. Morale defense is huge. Defense unyielding. It's really good. Flanking, combat, and jungle, because he's a jungle expert. I think we got this. Plus 10% modifier. They might reinforce, but I think we got this. Plus we've got 19k coming in. Still throwing 6k in. He did reinforce twice. It's not going to change the outcome of the battle. I really wanted to look at that and I accidentally clicked off it. That's really unfortunate for me. Yeah, attrition takes would be severe. We're at 80% war score. We're at way past 80% war score. You're actually in a faction? No. So he owes me a favor, even though I should owe him a favor. That makes no sense, but whatever. And that'll 100 him. Force peace. You're retinue, so I don't want to stand you down. Factions, independence, 75%. Catholic heresy is the thing. Can I invite more people to try to kill the Emperor of Tibet? No, that's a shame. Most of the time, when I ask kings to not plot, they won't. So it's really hard for me to usurp titles that are held. Well, where the hell did you go? I had a stack. A 10k stack here. Where did I put it? I guess I put it over in Leon. So you're going to chill out in Leon's capital. Not because I think they're going to get any funny ideas, just because it's funny to have you hang out there in case something comes from the West that we never imagined before. I'm an outside-of-the-box thinker, you know what I mean? I'm the kind of emperor who thinks, gee, what would be the worst possible fate we could have? Being technologically unprepared in the event that an enemy kingdom invades me. Oh, and I need my keeps. I was about to say, Thessalia better be mine. I have personal levy buildings coming in at a very reasonable pace. Those percentage modifiers are great for that sort of thing. Hello, you're stupid. So I'm going to stand down my levies, declare war on you for being so stupid as to try to get independence, and I guess piss off my people again in the process. We've done this before. We have very, very cowardly vassals, I have to say. Because I'm actually taking tyranny hits every time I do that. Maybe that's not so good. All because of this little peasant revolt down here that, like, isn't a threat to anyone. Now I've got, like, a double dose of tyranny. Tyranny will last for another 30 years. This character's in trouble. I can't even send you a gift because you cost too much. And you're my relative and I've given you a bunch of land, haven't I? Can I transfer vassal to you? Count of Croton. Who is this Count of Croton and why do I have him? So you're just some random Sicilian guy who's got like a county? You're the Doge of Sicily. I don't want you any stronger. And I should transfer a vassal to someone who really doesn't like me. How about this? How about you get this guy? You're my dynasty, you could use a little opinion boost. I've saved your freaking claims from wars, pal. I mean, you owe me one. That might not be a favor, but that's it. And really, like, my council got pissy over this? Nah, that's bullshit. Now I'm actually 2 under my vassal limit. That's reassuring. New Serene Doge of Wales, you just go up and reinforce. I can only afford a trip to Alamut. Commander has improved significantly. My levies, my retinues are reinforcing. What? I didn't start a vote on this. Okay, I guess somehow I was forced to start a vote by someone, but I didn't owe anyone any favors. So unless somehow the game had me buy a favor with someone I didn't mean to buy a favor with, that was not right. Poetry. Sure, I mean, you know, this faction is actually a threat now, and I would really like to see this not be a problem. You're supposed to be dealing with this. You're the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre, and you want to disobey me and join a faction? Like, really? That's what it comes down to? My own dynasty is like, well, we kind of like you, but we don't like you that much, man. We're going to faction you. Like the Duchess of Jantaland, I could care less about. He's not getting out of here. Oh my god. We found it. We found the Hermetic text. How awesome for me. How great. That's truly fantastic. Okay, so We pulled a couple people out of the faction. Gavelkind in the Roman Empire. Poland wants that. I mean, that's insanity. King of France died. Long live the new King of France. You're a bastard. You should learn humility. Who else in this faction is a threat? Well, apparently the indicator went away. But I don't remember hitting that button. I guess he was the founder of the Independence faction, so when he died, everyone just kind of went like, oh, okay. Let's not form another one of those. Like, there's an Independence faction. It does exist. Mauritania, you should not be expensive to buy off. Mali, you should not be expensive to buy off either. Austrasia, you might be expensive to buy off. Yes, I have this thing full occupied. No, I don't even have full occupied. Let's finish that, shall we? So I have 82% war score on you. Just gonna go beat up your armies, and that's probably it. Okay, that's the end of that. Our peace and force demands de jure duchies. It is part of Magada, which is decidedly not the same duchy that I've started giving to Italy, which means I should consider who I give it to. Who does not have land down here? I'll tell you who, Georgia does not have land down here. And since I know you're going to be a little nuisance about it, County of Gaia, have fun with that. Right now you do not have an heir, or rather your heir is your brother, I guess. DJT Gamers, thank you for following me. Popped up in my feed. Hey there, man, how's it going? So, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be wrapping up this episode. What can I say? I mean, 225 episodes in, and we are chewing at the Protectorate. We're invading India. Our vassals are strong enough to take care of almost anyone they want to take care of. It's coming down to us and the Protectorate, and it's going to be a good show. So if you enjoy this campaign, please hit them like and subscribe buttons. Like I said at the start of the episode, please support the channel. Make more people see this, and they'll learn more about Crusader Kings and make the game bigger. And as always on this channel, La Paz. If you're on Twitch, stick around.